We've been commenting on how nice the trail is. It's just wide and benched really nicely. It hasn't all been like this, but a lot of the trail in Shenandoah just 2 to 3 feet wide at times. It's been really nice.
On the side of the trail, just random one on the right goes down. He's just coming out of the mountain.
That was Cindy Tappan, right?
Yeah, no.
All right, let's check out this spring.
Where was he?
Top 3.
Oh, wow.
Top 3.
Top 3 springs.
Cleanest water. Okay,
Wake up! Oh, I was early.
Yeah.
We can't find a woman like that.
All right, we just had lunch at High Top Hut. We've hiked 8.5 miles. We got about 8.5 to go.
Let's do it.
That was our 80s rock education.
Jesse's Girl playlist.
We just had an afternoon thunderstorm.
Just enough to get your socks soaking wet.
Dad, do you need help? Hey, Grayson, Baxter. Hey, let's shake this out real quick. Okay. Can we do that? Can you come up and shake it out?
Probably need 2 people. Well, yeah.
It's day 119. We've come across a very good view here, and we're hiking another 2 miles-ish to a stream where we'll eat breakfast.
And then oatmeal. Oatmeal. We have a little cup of coffee. We have a medium cup of coffee. Oh, we have a big cup of coffee. Yes. You can see, you get it. Like,
We have just stopped and cooked breakfast. Heated water for coffee and oatmeal next to this lovely little creek. Nice.
gosh. 1,300.
Yeah. One big stone?
All right, here we go. Camp store, here we come. We have some great fall weather this week. It got chilly a few nights ago, and it's been a little chillier at night, but the days are still really nice. It warms up, and we're enjoying Shenandoah. I think we'll finish up Shenandoah tomorrow. We just spent about over an hour at the Loft Mountain Camp store, which is always fun. Get lots of treats. So now we are hiking a few more miles, and Grandy and Grandpa have come to bring us our winter gear, well, some cold weather clothes, and help us out for about a week, and we're excited to see them.
I just carried 3 Mountain Dews from Loft Mountain Campground. 1 on purpose, 2 that got snuck into my bag by young hobbits. That's awesome. Mountain Dew for everyone. I thought, like, I don't know why I didn't think my bag was 3 pounds heavier. More than that. We are at Black Rock Gap. We are expecting Grandpa and maybe Grandy to show up in the pickup truck here.
Any minute now. I mean,
We're a little early, but Grandpa is known to be early at places like this. We are looking forward to some bacon cheeseburgers, showers, laundry.
oh yes.
We're gonna slack pack more than is probably usually allowed we might get 100 miles of slack packing in here. We hope it's going to heal Baxter's leg up some, and we're just going to enjoy the weather. There's a rumor of a hurricane, the remnants of a hurricane coming in on the weekend. So maybe we could shoot for a 0 in the camper then. There are so many possibilities.
Grandpa's taking a picture of us.
Okay, it's day 120. We are getting back on trail to slack pack.
That's pretty. This is 1970.
All right, walking north out of Rockfish Gap. Here we are crossing Skyline Drive.
It's a radio tower in its natural habitat.
We made it up to these communication towers. And here are tractor seats, I think is what they call them. Just here.
We think something is going to appear on that platform when Mom sits in her seat.
Oh, here's my seat. Okay. Well, we've sat in all 5.
We'll have to CG something in there.
The quality of the video is what makes it fun. We need more of these tractor seats on the trail. We need more of these.
Yes, these would be amazing.
Especially ones with backs on them.
They're pretty comfortable.
They are, really.
There's communication towers.
A souvenir penny.
A penny for what?
Little Calf Mountain.
We're at the newly paved Sawmill Overlook.
Sawmill Run Overlook.
Sawmill Run Overlook for lunch today of deli sandwiches, fresh made by Grandy, and some corn chips and various other. Oh no, nothing else. Oh, Nutty Buddies. So we're halfway through the day. It's noon. We got 10 more miles to go. Slack packing is awesome.
We're almost to the end of our 20-mile day. Slack packing, northbound this time from Rockfish Gap to Black Rock Gap. So yeah.
Yeah, we had about 4,500 feet of elevation gain and 4,000 feet descent. So over 20 miles, it was just continual kind of up and down. Virginia has these long gradual climbs and switchbacks. We do feel tired, but
Yeah, I'm worn out.
we're tired. But it was a beautiful fall day and we were glad to get these miles done. Wasn't too remarkable.
No.
Oh, we've made it back.
Way to go, everybody.
Yay!
Oh.
Great
sorry.
job.
Great gerb.
Great gerb.
That was a strange and difficult day.
I loved the fall colors. It was the second prettiest day. Well, I will say it's in the top 5. I'm glad it warmed up. Bacon cheeseburgers tonight.
Oh yeah. 20 miles in 9 hours.
With breaks.
With
It is day 121. We are southbound out of Rockfish Gap, slack packing again today. And it isn't too chilly this morning, although I did rummage through the winter gear bin and kind of suited up now for the colder months. So we're going to Three Ridges Overlook today. I think that's about 18.5 miles, slack packing all the way.
Man, I love stuff like this.
Here's an old home place.
This is like his front door right here. And it's just like 12 by 12.
We had a nice lunch break at Humpback Rocks. Now side trail back up to the AT. We finally got into a view on this beautiful fall day. All right, we've come here to get some water. And this is a well-engineered leaf. Directing the flow right into our bottle. Oh, that's actually not.
What is this, Cedar Cliffs?
I love these springs that just come out of the side of the mountain.
They're really cold, also.
Cold and refreshing. We had a great day of slack packing and now we're back at the camper.
Stir fry off Grandpa's.
Grandy and Grandpa.
Hibachi.
My birthday card
Oh,
from the Amigos. Wait
That's
till
right.
you see it. You haven't seen it
look
yet.
at this amazing stir fry.
Real food.
So good.
It is a chilly morning here at the campground. We are preparing for a one-nighter. We're gonna walk about 16, 18 miles today, camp, and then do about 12 or 15 tomorrow, and then Grandpa's gonna come pick us up again. Hurricane Ian is creeping up towards us, and so we're gonna try and get a few miles in before the rain comes on Saturday. We'll probably end up zeroing on Saturday and Sunday. And Monday, I don't know, we may do some slack packing in the rain. So we're warming up. We're gonna leave here in about 20 minutes. Sir,
Yes?
tell me what you think about the pancake breakfast.
They're solid. Very solid.
You gonna keep that tag on your new fleece? You got a tag right here.
No, I'm not.
Is that part of the drip?
Yeah, that's not.
That's a pretty nice looking fleece. Baxter's got a new fleece on too. And we ordered one for Jasper. They didn't have a large.
It's pretty chilly and windy. We just got back on trail. We're getting some more hiking in today and tomorrow. It is day 122 and we have some M&Ms.
Oh yes, we're eating so many M&Ms. There's some nice water right here.
Yes.
Little waterfall back there.
We're on top of Three Ridges Mountain. It is a cold, blustery, foggy, the trail is kind of wet. It's been raining a little bit. It's a big change from the last 2 or 3 days. The sun's peeking through, but I think it's because the wind is blowing the clouds off the top. They're piled up on the side we just climbed up. So we're headed down the south face of it now, and hopefully we get out of this wind a little bit. There's the sun. Check that out.
Hey, look at that.
I knew it when I saw it coming down the trail. This is the priest right here behind us. We are climbing down into the gap right now off Three Ridges Mountain, and we climb that thing, and the shelter we're staying at tonight is on the other side of it. So the profile map shows a big, clean, gradual, uniform uphill. And then I can see the flat top. The profile shows a very flat top on top of it. And then down the other side. So that's in store for us this afternoon. That is a wiggly bridge.
This is a long, steady climb up the Priest.
We made it to the top of the Priest, and that hill was no joke. It was beautiful trail. Whoever designed this trail is an engineer and a mastermind. That was 4 miles, just gradually and consistently, inexorably up. So that took us about 2 hours, and that was quite a pull. We haven't felt anything like that since we were in Maine. So we're on top now. We're headed to the shelter that's just a little bit behind me here. And we are glad to be past Three Ridges Mountain and the Priest.
We have finally made it to the top of the Priest. That was a long, consistently gradual climb. We've made it to the Priest shelter, and we're actually going to stay in the shelter tonight in case it gets really windy.
It's been windy.
Yes, so we're going to stay in the shelter. We ate dinner already. We're just chilling out. What you reading?
The Green Ember.
Nice.
Yeah. I
Nice.
started reading.
All right, and Texas Pete wrote in his journal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Texas Pete and Fish are wearing their new fleeces
Oh, yes.
that we bought at Rockfish Gap
They're
Outfitters yesterday.
Patagonia R1 fleeces. They're really nice.
And we ordered one for Ninja Squirrel.
Yes.
We're putting on all.
Water filtration.
We're getting an early start. We're gonna walk to a road where Grandpa will pick us up. Not sure what time the rain will start. Said it was 44 degrees this morning, and it's windy. But we're moving, and we'll be dry tonight.
It's a chilly morning. We left the Priest shelter and we started up the trail, and you can see behind me the leaves are turning the whites of the bottoms up, and that's usually a sign that a front is coming in. And we know Ian has made landfall. It had come through South Carolina yesterday, so we're expecting rain today, maybe as early as 11. Hopefully not until maybe about 1. We'll see, we don't know. But we got layers on, we got rain gear ready. My dad is gonna meet us about 2:30 at a Forest Service road to pick us up and take us to Lexington. And we're gonna ride out the rain of Ian at a KOA cabin in Lexington. We'll definitely take a 0 tomorrow. Saturday is when the front of the storm hits. It's just a ton of rain. And then Sunday's probably rainy and cold too. We'll see if we can't get some miles in Sunday, but it may turn into another 0 Sunday. So we got about 12 miles in front of us, and then we're going to showers and indoors.
I did a little.
So it's just after 10, and the temperature has been dropping all morning, and morale is low. I sent a message to Dad on Garmin, to Mom and Dad, to see if maybe they could pick us up a little sooner. So we'll see if that works out. The earliest we can get there is noon, and I still don't think we're gonna be able to beat the rain. This is one of those days that's just not all Skittles and unicorns. Sometimes hiking gets cold and hard, and that's one of those days today. So we're just toughing it out. We got about 5 more miles.
This certainly looks pretty hurricaney. Lots of acorns falling.
All right, pass out the food.
You want one?
Yes.
Hold hers.
Got it.
Oh, I can get yours.
Lunch on the go. And the blaze in this tree. Yeah.
All right, we've got our first little spitting of rain from Ian here. We're about a mile, maybe a little more from the truck, and I think we're gonna get wet before we get in. We got umbrellas and packas activated. We're climbing a hill, and over the crest of this hill, we dive down into Hog Camp Gap, where we'll be meeting Grandpa. Woo.
We have made it to Hog Camp Road.
Oh wait, is this it right here? Hey, that's really good.
Let him turn around up here.
This could not be better timing. We just walked out of the woods,
Like 5 seconds later.
like just now.
Hey.
We just walked out.
No kidding.
This is perfect.
Perfect.
We're in our, we got,
It's like raining on us. We just went to Food Lion and got a lot of treats and fruit too.
we've made it to the KOA. We got off trail before it really started raining. It still hasn't poured, but it's definitely raining now. So we have a little cabin here, and we have it for 3 nights, and we're gonna zero tomorrow, and then we'll see what happens with the weather on Sunday, whether we zero again or do maybe just a little bit of slack packing, and then Monday either back on trail or maybe slack pack, and then Daryl's parents leave. So we're gonna take advantage of their help for a few more days and also time for rest. And we're very ready for that and glad for it.
We got a chess tournament going on. We are competing with Dead Storm Pirates. This bracket hasn't been updated, but Jasper and I are head to head right now. Game on.